Once again, you've dealt up the Bros of the Brew. Jersey Joe here, eye on the box over there. Oh, look, sporting his beautiful Yankees gear. That's awesome as always. And look, this is where two bros meet online for a beer, but today we're talking about food. That would be cake. Do your coworkers go crazy for cake in the office? But first, Joe, let me go to you. What's your favorite kind of cake?
Man, I don't really like sweets, but for the sake of the show, if I get cake, I usually get mint or Oreo.
Ooh, wait, mint cake? Oh, I mean, there's mint icing. I don't know if there's such thing as mint cake.
No, like mint chocolate chip, just like the ice cream.
Yeah.
That's like the best shit on the planet.
Gotcha. All right, well, my favorite kind of cake, number one, is a slice that's free. But number two, I would definitely have to choose red velvet. That's your money shot right there, red velvet cake. Awesome. So let me ask you, we both work in TV, but where you work, do people go crazy when somebody wheels out a cake?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, if a cake gets brought into the break room, It's gone within 10 minutes. If someone brings in a buffet, everything that's not a vegetable is gone within a half an hour. Yeah. Everything that is a vegetable, half of it will go old.
Mm-hmm. No, it's kind of the same with me too.
It's human nature.
It is human nature. Like, you're absolutely right. But that's one thing that I found. People go crazy. Like, a cake gets wheeled out. Oh my God, there's cake! They go running for it. And then you're right. The food buffet. It's always the vegetables. Like, it's always the carrots, the lettuce that's always left behind. Everything else, even the free bottles of water, gone. And that's pretty much how it is though in the workplace. People love free cake. And we put this question out on social media. I want you to chime in and join us live on the show as well. Hopefully, you got some crazy suggestions because some of you guys wrote in some really funny comments. So let's take our first one right now. And our first one is Pete, and Pete says, Jim Gaffigan has a bit on this. Going away party for Bill. Never liked him. There's cake. Well, I guess I'll stop by. It would be awesome if we could show that clip, by the way, but we don't have the rights to it, and I'm not in the mood to get sued. How about you, Joel?
If it wasn't relatable and 8 billion people didn't agree with it, he wouldn't be famous.
No, but it's true, though. I mean, and people do go nuts for free cake. Let's take some more of your comments, and these are really good, by the way. Appreciate you guys chiming in. Mr. Pizarro says, yes, at the office, a lady usually brings in 2 to 3 cakes. Yells, anyone want cake? Looking heads pop up from cubicles like the game Whack-A-Mole. Hell yeah. You know what? That's the easiest way to get people together is you put out a slice of cake.
Yeah, all of a sudden, a bunch of people you've never talked to have a lot in common with you. I understand.
Yeah, they do. And he also continues, he says, yes, the cake being free and it's cake. Cake usually given out in celebrations, weddings, or birthdays. Mood shift, work equals sad. But with cake, work is happy. And he put a bunch of those little emojis on there, too. Cake does brighten up your day.
Don't worry about those. Millennials understand. You won't understand.
Yeah, but cake does brighten up your day, doesn't it? Like, you be in a bad mood and have a piece of cake. All right, I'm kind of having fun then.
I just think of diabetes every time someone puts cake out. I actually skip it, every single time.
Wait, what? You skip free cake? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, every time. Right? There's hordes of people going for it. I'm not in the horde. Never in the hordes.
Well, I've seen you with free donuts and stuff though. You like that?
Yeah, occasionally. If I had a really good workout or something, I'll eat a free donut. But here's the thing. Frosting is terrible too. Frosting is the most overrated shit on the planet. My dog's shit with a taco shell wrapped around it would taste just as good as frosting.
Okay, I'm not going to sample that cuisine, number one. But number two, it depends what kind of frosting you use. Because if it's just that crappy, cheap whipped cream stuff, all right, that's not good. But if you actually get the good stuff that's made, with maybe the couple of fun little sprinkles on there, I think at that point you got something.
No, it's gross.
Wow, I'm
fucking
blown
terrible.
away by this. You're not. I got to ask, what's wrong with you?
No, nothing's wrong with me. Frosting, whoever made frosting up, Cool Whip, that shit, people go like this in their mouth. It's nasty.
All right,
that is
Cool Whip,
so disgusting.
Cool Whip's good for a pumpkin pie, but not necessarily as a cake topping. At least I don't think. It doesn't have that much flavor.
It's good for if you're in ISIS, and that's it.
No. Yeah, okay. Well, on that comment, let's take another one of your viewer comments because we got a few more of them to get through. And Edie says, no, they go crazy for any baked goods. Lol, they really like their sweets. Just like you, Joel, you'll go crazy for baked goods, but I'm blown away by not the cake.
Yeah, sugar sucks. Sugar's overrated. Sugar is terrible. It's not just terrible for you, but it doesn't even taste that good. It's you'll eat it if it's free. Or at least I will only eat it if it's free. I'm not going to pay for it. I don't know what humans like about it. Matter of fact, Joe, I have to tell you something too. I have to admit something real quick.
What's that?
I quit drinking.
Yeah? You said you were going to slow down.
I totally quit drinking.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Yeah,
for
that's
real. This is a water bottle.
right. Yes, that's right. I have to admit one thing too. Like I am horribly addicted to sugar as well. Like I down like Mountain Dew at work. I mean that's where I get my caffeine from. I used to be really bad at it and have like several Mountain Dews a day. Now I'm down to one. I drink coffee in the afternoon, which is a little bit better. But yeah, I'm horribly addicted to sugar as well. I gotta admit it. And I know it's probably gonna catch up to me at some point, but you know, life goes on, I guess.
In about 4 years. It'll catch up to you in about 4 years.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Let's take another viewer comment, and this time Jason says, I work in TV. People go crazy if someone puts an old shoe in a plate and then places it on the food table in the newsroom. It gets exponentially higher the better the item on the plate. You got that right, and we both work in TV. You know that you put anything down in the food table in the newsroom, they will take it. If you want to get rid of it, you take it to the newsroom.
Hey, the dude knows his shit. He's exactly 100% right. You put it anywhere near the food table, it's gone.
Yeah, we have a little area where I work. It's a snack island, and there's usually always some type of candy on there, pretzel rods, things like that. But every once in a while, donuts or a cake will show up, and you get a lot of happy coworkers at that point.
Yep, I've been to your work at Rockefeller Center.
Yep.
It's very interesting how they separate everything out. But Joe is 100% right.
It's they slam a lot of people into a tiny place too. There is not a lot of room there. Let's take our final viewer comment. Missy says, is your definition of crazy when 10 people eat an entire sheet cake in 5 minutes flat? Well, if it's good enough cake, I could say guilty on that one.
I thought that would be a crazy notion before I started working in TV.
Yeah, I mean, you put you put a good enough cake out there, and enough people come running on through. I've seen like a full cake go in like 5 minutes flat. That is not an exaggeration. It does happen. So I'm gonna say, Joel, I learned something. I'm actually shocked that you don't like cake. I thought for sure like you'd be like, oh, okay, no problem. I'm amazed. Nah.
I like cake about as much as I like vegetables.
Whoa! All right, that's getting heavy here now. Don't insult the cake.
I know it's a uniquely just me thing, but it's totally true.
Well, hey, you know what? At least we're learning something doing this show. So make sure you guys, by the way, click that subscribe button or like so you don't miss more episodes of this web show or another one kicking back with Jersey Joe, because this Thursday we're talking about illegal New York City pets. You would be surprised what people have as pets in New York City, that the city actually put out a list of what you can and can't have, and what you can't have on that list is damn funny. You want to see that Thursday at noon on YouTube, kicking back with Jersey Joe. Joel's rocking his Packers and Yankees shirt. Oh, they're speaking of that.
It's about that time.
It is out that time, and I am rocking my new 51s jersey. We want to thank you guys for watching. We want to thank our live viewers. Jersey Joe here, eye on the box over there. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Waylon.